we live?
I think so. Hi, friends.
Megan has joined the chat.
Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. It is good to see y'all. I think I'm live.
Hey, everybody.
They will tell us soon enough if they can hear us and see us. We've got a lovely group here. Here's the thing, y'all. I don't know. Can you tell yet if I am in the Mirrorverse or not? I switched the setting again.
I don't have it pulled up yet.
I switched the setting again. So
yeah, you're still mirrored.
I'm still mirrored. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be in the Mirrorverse, I think, for the rest of the time.
Until we have not yet Googled this issue.
I don't know, friends.
We need to I'll ask Google and Chat GPT about it and see what I can find
let's
out.
get Chat GPT on it and see what they can do.
Okay.
Other than that, we're here. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is a spring ahead Sunday, which means I am especially tired today. It always comes during Lent, and being a church musician on these Sundays where the clock goes forward and you got to get up even earlier on Sunday. Good Lord, hazard pay, y'all.
It wasn't just the choir singing today. We were doing handbell.
Yeah, we had some lovely handbells today. It was
was really fun.
Yeah.
But doing that on Leap Forward Sunday is like especially I love getting to do what I do in the handbell choir at
Megan's a great handbell
at the
player.
church Doug works at. Well, because I get bored if I only have say F sharp, G sharp. Yeah, just to have those.
She needs all the notes.
Boring to me. I like to have more to do than that. So I've got
Dustin. I'm feeling okay. Dustin says I have a fever.
I have from I don't know what you call what the octave designation for the C, the lowest C we have.
It's C4, but it really is C3. Yeah.
Sounds C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but I have C through.
Yeah.
F
she's
sharp.
got a bunch of them. Yeah.
It's fun.
Awesome.
But on a Leap Forward Sunday, my brain's like,
Yeah. Yeah, handbells are so much fun. It's like the ultimate team sport, It's really a lot of fun. We enjoy it. So we have a lot of friends here. There's Robert.
Yeah, we do.
Margaret's here. Observer is here. Guitar Channel. Stephen and Soggy and Dustin.
I think I saw
Pam
Peter.
is here.
Peter T is in the
Peter's
house.
here.
Yep.
Lefe's here. Fran's here. Matt's here. We got Squirt. We got Amethyst.
Guitar Channel.
Rock and roll, y'all.
The Observer.
You Fixed Play says
Ricky.
hello from Russia. Good to see you.
Hello. Michael Lauer.
Andrew's
hello.
with us.
Dustin Carpenter. Soggy Tom.
We're here.
Love
we're
it.
Here.
Matt Bishop. Hello.
There's Bill. Rock and roll, friends. It's great to see y'all. We had a lovely day off yesterday that was spent doing, you guessed it, housework. Normal stuff. Do the laundry. Got to take the trash out. You got to do this.
We're starting to do that whole spring
all
clean
the stuff
thing
that you don't get done during the week. It's time for some spring cleaning, and we've been trying to get some of that.
Hug dealer is here.
What's
I like
up,
a person dealing hugs. We need more of that in this
it.
world.
I love it.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
So we have a Doug on Demand coming up in the next hour at 2:00, and that means our time here on the live stream is going to be relatively short because I will need some time to get my ducks in a row here, my Dougs in a row.
I love it.
And make sure that everybody is ready to go. I love doing these Doug on Demands, y'all. They're so much fun. For 2 hours, we listen to nothing but the music that our patrons want me to listen to. They're on-demand reactions. And we get to normally about 10 or 12 songs, sometimes even 11, over the 2 hours. And it's just a lovely, lovely time. If you are a member of the Council of Dougs on our Patreon, or if you are a Doug's Angel member, you are invited to participate actively with us.
Yeah.
And there's still time. We're going to start at 2. As soon as I get off of the live stream here, I'm going to finalize our wheel of names, which randomly selects who goes in which order, and then we'll be ready to go. That's right, Andrew, the wheel of Doug's.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you're interested in becoming a Patreon patron of Doug's, and you want to be part of the Council of Doug's,
Be part of the cool kids, y'all.
or one of our cherished, well, all of our patrons are
Yeah.
cherished. I mean, truly equally.
For sure.
But I was going to say our cherished Doug's Angels, because it's above and beyond with that level of support. But anyway, if you're interested in being part of the Doug on Demand sessions, and don't know quite what we're talking about, like, people who are in the Council of Doug's or Doug's Angel can submit a song that they would like, any song, any genre, any whatever,
as long as it's 12 minutes or less, because we don't want to take up too much time per person.
Exactly. We want to try to get to as many as we can. So we do have that time limit. But other than that, it's sky's the limit. And so whatever it is you want Doug to hear and to share with the others who are there, you put your submission in, and your name goes
on the wheel,
a spinning wheel, and Doug spins the wheel, and it randomly selects folks, and that's how it works each time. And it's awesome. We hear so much great music that we wouldn't be able to get to otherwise. And it's
Guitar
just
channels,
wonderful.
True. It's a rock roulette, a prog rock roulette. That's fun. I love it.
Well, it's more than prog, but
who else had an issue? Ricky says, I have a request, not a musical one though. Bring back cooking with Dr. Doug.
Well, we really need to do that.
Should.
Yes.
We should do that. The lighting in our kitchen is awful.
Sucks.
It makes me look not like my lovely and dewy self, y'all. So I don't know, but we should do some more cooking by Doug.
We really need to figure out lighting, but yes, I agree.
That would be fun.
It would be so
Thank
much
you, Donald.
fun.
That's a great song. In Hell 'Twas in I. Great song. I remember that one.
Maybe we can do your cooking things in the kitchen at the church.
But I'm not in my element. That's true. In my element.
That's true.
Not right.
It's just not right. Place.
Donald, I have done Thick as a Brick. It's on YouTube. It's in 2 different videos, side 1 and side 2, but that was from a few years ago. But we're ready to go. So I need to tell y'all what we were up to last week so that I can tell you all the good stuff that we have coming up this week. I'm really excited about this coming week. First, last week, we started off with our regular YouTube live stream on Sunday, and then our friend Matt did a music club with an evening of trance at the nightclub. I was entranced by that. A lot of exposure for me to a type of music that I don't normally hear, and I was very much pleased to be a part of that. That was great. On Monday, we took a look at some Blind Guardian for only the second time on the channel, and it's been a long time since I heard them before. But Blind Guardian singing the Bard's song and Valhalla live at Wacken, and we had a great time listening to them last week. That was a live performance, and it was wonderful. Who is that?
BC Eagle Deb.
Eagle Deb.
Thank you for your support. That's amazing. Wonderful.
Yeah, we got to 90125 on Friday.
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, side 2 coming up.
Side 2 is coming up this week.
So excited for that.
I think my favorite song off of the first side of 90125 was "It Can Happen," the Chris Squire tune off of that side. I thought it was a very lovely tune. Let's see. On Tuesday this week, y'all, more electronic music. How about that? We did all of the soundtrack to Blade Runner, the motion picture, the movie. Now, I still haven't seen the movie, y'all. Coming up. I will watch it, but I decided to listen to the soundtrack, which oddly came out like a decade after the movie did. Like the official soundtrack came out like a decade later, which is interesting. But it was just a wonderful set of sounds, and it was really cool because I was able to observe and take in the sounds without having a preconceived idea of what the individual scenes in the movie might have been or might have looked like and all of that. So it was a nice point of view. I think I really enjoyed it, but I do need to see it. And y'all tell me that it's on Netflix. I think I see Andrew says it's on Netflix, and Leface is like, watch it! Exclamation point. Okay, I will do it. Yeah, Ricky says movie reaction channel time. Think of all the movies you haven't watched. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do that and figure out timing and how to fit it in with the rest of the stuff. But I'm getting close to being ready to share some reactions to movies, because especially our friend John Franick, when I told him how many of the old mobster movies that I have not ever watched, he's like, okay, like I haven't seen any of the Godfather movies. I have not seen Goodfellas.
Right.
I have not seen, I don't know, any Casino. I haven't seen a lot of stuff. Alien. I haven't seen Alien or any of the other Alien movies. What else? Just you name it, y'all. I really haven't watched a bunch of that stuff.
We could go through that AFI list and watch.
Yeah, now they're saying, WTF. I'm a product of a sheltered set of parents, friends, and I was more interested in sports.
Oh, Doug knows Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I do know Fast Times. I know that one. All right, Mr. Hand. Okay.
And Doug also knows Shawshank Redemption.
I do know the Shawshank.
Yeah. Casino, Goodfellas, have not seen.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I think at some point later this year we'll
A Bronx Tale.
We'll start including some
You've
some
seen
movies.
The Green Mile, I think.
I have seen The Green Mile,
but you've never seen A Bronx Tale. A Bronx Tale?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. There you go. Well,
movie night on Discord would be really fun.
It would be fun
if we could figure out how to do it. We've tried that before and it doesn't work great on Discord.
We'd almost have to watch our own local source movie,
like
and all start it at the same time and then do it together.
Click. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Robert. That was your suggestion, I think, originally, the Blade Runner soundtrack. It's my pleasure to get to it. It's really, really good. Thank you for suggesting that. I have seen the Blues Brothers and the remake, the Blues Brothers, what was it, 2000? The one with John Goodman?
Yeah.
I've seen that one too.
I love the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we could get to some movies at some point, y'all.
My brain's kind of scrambled eggs right now. I'm trying to think of lines from the Blues Brothers. We got a full tank of gas.
A half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
All right, there you go. Escape from New York. Glenn, haven't seen that one either. Nope. So, Robert, he says, love the channel. Have you ever reacted to Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds? No, but it is on my list, and it's been in the mix on polls, and it hasn't quite won a poll, but we'll get to it.
Oh, for sure.
We'll get to it. Yeah, good stuff. So, what else did we do last week? Y'all, besides the Blade Runner soundtrack and Blind Guardian, I did a song from India on Wednesday, and not a lot of people have watched it so far. It was a World Wednesday. It's really an incredible piece of music and an incredible piece of vocal singing. Absolutely incredible. Excuse me. It was really great.
Too fast.
Yeah, I did eat my lunch too fast. I get a little It's called Mere Dolna 3.0, and it's the singer is Sonu Nigam, and it was awesome.
He's
and then
amazing.
Soul Sacrifice from Santana on Thursday. That was from a recent fan favorites.
So good.
Love sharing that one. Got that past the block. And then it was time for Yes 90125. It's funny. One of our Yes fans over on the Patreon was like, "When did this happen?"
Yeah.
There wasn't a poll, there wasn't anything. It just appeared. I'm not complaining, but sure. All right, let's do it. Yeah, that's what happens. I was like, it's been a long time since we've had Yes on the channel.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to get onto one of the big albums that I have yet to cover from them. So we went to 90125. I have looked at Drama, the album right before that on Patreon, the whole thing. So I was ready to get to 90125. There's a little bit from the 70s that I still need to get back and complete. And the very first two albums, the very early stuff, is stuff from Yes that I still need to go back and get to. But it was fun to hear the 80s more commercial version of Yes. I thought it was extremely well mixed, sounded great, and the songs were solid. So there you go. We're going to finish up 90125 this coming Friday, y'all. And I know that I haven't heard any of those songs. So I'm looking forward to that.
I was going to say, Glenn Doug has seen Animal House, and I'm not sure why you're bringing up the Beacon Theater, but we love the Beacon Theater in
yeah, we've been
New
to
York
the Beacon
City.
a few times.
Yeah.
The last time I was at the Beacon, we saw the Beat tour.
Oh yeah,
up there. That was great.
Love that theater though. That's a great
stuff.
Great
so
place.
Y'all, I think I have a week among
you saw Santana there. That's awesome
for us this coming week. Besides the Doug on Demand coming up here in about 45 minutes tomorrow.
Fran, I love that soundtrack too.
Whoa, my chair is going nuts. It is Women's History Month, right? What is it called? Women's Appreciation Month, Women's History Month.
It's
Pay Attention to Women Month. I don't know. They are Women Hear Them Roar Month. I don't know. She's laughing at me so hard she can't answer. Anyway, it's Women Month, and we're doing fan favorites, celebrating. Quit laughing at me. We're celebrating music on the fan favorites with music by women. And this week, besides Yes,
Women's History Month. It's Women's History Month. We're celebrating Women's History Month.
Yeah. Okay. We have Yes on Friday. That's coming up. But everything else this week is going to be music from women. Okay. Tomorrow, Metal Monday, I'm going back to music from Ginger. And they are Ukrainian?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about that too. But Ginger, they're from Ukraine. The song that I need to hear from them is called Perennial. And I am going to be looking forward to that. Some Ginger on Metal Monday. Yeah. On Tuesday, y'all, I'm doing something new. Y'all, most of y'all know our fan favorites series. Okay, we love those. We have a genre. We put it forward. Everybody puts in their suggestions. We have voting on it, and then the ones that rise to the top and get the most votes goes into the poll or goes into the video, and everybody's happy.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, I am going to start a video series that I am calling Under the Microscope. And I am basically going to do what amounts to a mini fan favorites. I'm going to do 3 songs. And I'm going to be further focusing on the fan favorites
theme. It's sort of a cross between mini fan favorites and like an EPL kind of.
Sure.
It's kind of like a Doug's Choice EPL, but in a smaller version.
Yeah.
It's a smaller version.
It's a hybrid of stuff. So I am picking directly. I get to pick this time, y'all. I am picking 3.
It's less a fan favorites, more a Doug's Choice.
Of our songs from our master list that are featuring women. And I've got some good stuff. There's a song that Illume sent us by Bonnie Raitt. I love Bonnie Raitt, and it's the new one by Bonnie, relatively new, that won her a Grammy.
Yeah.
And I don't really know it yet.
Oh
So
God,
I think it's called Just Like That.
Oh God,
So
it's a tearjerker.
I'm going to include that one.
It's
We
beautiful.
also have Pam is here, right? Pam, I'm going to listen to Sarah from Fleetwood Mac,
Nice.
written by Stevie Nicks and lead vocal by Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other one that I'm going to include is which one is it by Pat Benatar?
Oh,
Pat Benatar.
I love Pat Benatar.
I don't think we've done anything by Pat Benatar yet on the channel. That's called Hell is for Children.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good children's tune. Look at that. Hell is for Children. And Pete sent that one in.
You don't know that song?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are the songs that have specifically been suggested for the channel and have been on our master list for a long time. They haven't been included yet. This is my way of including them. I remember, Pam, I remember that Sarah is your daughter's name, and you put that one in to honor your daughter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to do a trio of songs, and on Tuesday specifically for the Patreon. And so it'll be Bonnie Raitt, Just Like That. It's going to be Sarah from Fleetwood Mac, and Hell is for Children from Pat Benatar.
Kelly, we also love Christine McVie.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Great stuff. So that's my way of trying to get a little more of the
musician and
vocalist, of the stuff that y'all send into me reacted to sooner.
Yeah.
That's just my way of doing that.
Yeah.
Glenn, we've got some Joni Mitchell on tap, and our current fan favorites is featuring music by women, and so I don't know if she'll get any what type of voting she'll get, but yeah, it won't be too long before I think we get back to music from Joni Mitchell. On Wednesday, Fran's here, right? Fran, Tedeschi Trucks. Yeah. I'm doing some Tedeschi Trucks music. It's the Tedeschi Trucks band Angel from Montgomery /Sugaree live.
Excellent.
And that one is suggested by Pam. Excellent. This is a performer, Susan Tedeschi, that until a couple of weeks ago I didn't even know how to pronounce her name, y'all. So
this is one. Please.
I've been behind a rock, y'all. This is me trying to get caught up and going, holy crap! This gal can play some blues.
Oh,
friends,
my God. Amazing.
And she can sing the blues as well.
This is one I'm worried that people aren't going to turn out for. So please share it with your friends. Tell people to show up and tell people to come and watch that video on Wednesday, because we want to get lots of eyeballs.
Yeah. I know I'm going to love it, Fran. I thank you for sending it in. It's
so good, and it's so worthy of being on the channel. So I'm glad you're doing it. Then I hope that people will show up to watch it.
On Thursday, I'm going to do I'll Stand By You from the Pretenders. That comes from our recent fan favorites.
Yeah.
Chrissy Hind and the Pretenders doing their thing. So we've got Ginger, Bonnie Raitt, Fleetwood Mac, Pat Benatar, Tedeschi Trucks, and the Pretenders on Monday through Thursday. And then we finish up the week with Yes. And
that's a good week.
And then we have a council meeting on Saturday.
Woohoo.
And I know that I'm going to, we did Little Wing from Jimi Hendrix. I have been told that there is a version of that by the Corrs. And I think, aren't they led by a female singer?
Mm-hmm.
I've been told that it's a little more of a Celtic style. We're going to include that. I'm also on Saturday going to include some bonus tracks from 90125.
This is at the council hangout?
At the council hangout.
Sweet.
So it's going to be a fabulous, fabulous week.
Excellent.
Y'all.
I'm excited.
I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Of course, the Doug on Demand at 2, and then Ginger Perennial, Bonnie Raitt, Fleetwood Mac, Pat Benatar, Tedeschi Trucks, doing Angel from Montgomery, right? That was original.
Nice.
I know Bonnie Raitt sang that, but did she write it? Somebody else wrote that. Or did Bonnie write it? I don't know.
I feel like Bonnie wrote it, but I could be wrong about that.
Yeah. I'll figure that out before we get to the episode, y'all. And then the Pretenders, and then side 2 of Yes. That's as good as I can do, y'all. Big Fooney, did I ever finish Hounds of Love? I don't know. That's Kate Bush.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Carpenters. Robert
Margaret
Kramer
says John
mentioned.
Prine wrote that. Of course he did.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
right.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, Adrian. Yeah, sorry. It's an hour earlier. We sprung forward today against our will, but we did it anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, Fortman says I only did side 2. So,
well,
I don't know. Maybe that by the end of the month. How about Kate Bush, Hounds of Love, side 1? Question mark. I'm going to put that in and take a look at it and see if I can sneak that in before the end of the month. Here, friends. Rock and roll.
Cool.
Okay. I think, Sebastian, the camera is flipped for a reason that I cannot figure out. I don't know. I'm using my iPhone. When I tell it to mirror the front camera, I'm backwards. When I tell it not to mirror the front camera, I'm still backwards. I can't figure it out.
I guarantee you it is something on YouTube's end.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing anything different than what we've ever done.
Yeah.
And I do know that when this started happening was just following YouTube doing some sort of update. And ever since then, this has been happening.
Yeah.
So we need to go on like Google or ChatGPT or something and like try to ask like what's going on and is there a way for us to fix it somehow?
Thank you for hanging with us. I know that it might be a little bit weird to look at.
Yeah,
I know that it's happening. I'm trying to figure it out, but for now I'm just going to keep going.
And I know that people are going to say to use what's that software called, and we've tried and it's not user friendly, and we don't really have time on our hands to figure out how to use it properly.
Sebastian,
so
there is no software. I'm just going straight through YouTube. I bring up my YouTube app. I hit the plus to go live. I schedule it. And
he's on his phone. It's his camera phone. Yeah, his phone.
There you go.
iPhone.
Anywho.
Yeah,
at least I'm not upside down.
That's how we've done the live. We've done the live streams on Doug's iPhone from day one. And this, we don't know why this is happening all of a sudden because we're not doing anything different than we used to do.
Matt
it's a problem on the YouTube side.
Matt is reading Big Big Train backwards.
Yeah.
This is a band that I'm going to be seeing. Megan and I are going to be seeing again.
Yeah.
In April next month. We got our tickets. I'm going to the Saturday.
As long as I'm feeling up to it, I hope I am.
Saturday show, and that's good. The funniest thing, the thing that I really know that I'm backwards is that the Dark Side of the Moon album cover is flipped, and people are like, the rainbow's going the wrong way. Yeah. Thank you, Robin. Robin says I look good, coming or going, frontwards or backwards. That's fun. There you go. Okay. Friends, one more time this week. Ginger on Metal Monday. On Tuesday, a Patreon exclusive, Under the Microscope. I'm going to be looking at 3 songs from great women musicians. Bonnie Raitt, Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac, and Pat Benatar. That's going to be fun. On Wednesday, it's a Woman Wednesday. The Tedeschi Trucks Band with Angel from Montgomery. Live on Thursday, we're doing I'll Stand By You from the Pretenders. And then on Friday, it is side 2 of 90125 from Yes. It's going to be a lovely week, friends.
Yeah.
Wonderful week. Sheila, Carole King is wonderful. We did You've Got a Friend on our last fan favorites there. And it was really great to
do we have Carole King on the channel yet? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Not yet,
I don't think so. Carole's one of my personal favorites.
Yes.
So my own personal favorites end up being the artists that don't get to be on the channel very often.
Right. Since the purpose of the channel, has been, for the most part, like discovering new music. But I know the folks like it when you do stuff that you already know, too. So, so every so often we throw the ones
Great
that
stuff.
Doug knows in.
Well, it is half past. I think that we have reached a good stopping point. I am going to say thank you, and
The Observer, I agree about Tapestry.
Need to do Tapestry.
Actually, that would be a good like side 1, side 2 thing to do on over a couple of Fridays.
Boy, that would be a fun, easy going
channel.
Friday for me. Just listen to half a Tapestry.
Yeah.
One of the great albums.
Yeah.
Absolute.
Love that idea.
Cool. Yeah. Matt Andrews says next up Kenny Rogers. Okay, Doug on Demand is all next month.
I love Kenny Rogers.
Next month. Actually, maybe our next Doug's Dozen will be my top 12 songs by Kenny Rogers.
That'd be really fun.
Guaranteed to make sure that nobody watches that video.
It's funny because the only music Doug grew up listening to actually was country music, right?
On a warm summer's evening, train bound for nowhere.
There you go.
I could sing the whole damn thing to
but
you.
You know,
with a gambler.
You know a lot of old school country. Though.
I do.
So I think it'd be really fun for you to like, what did they call themselves? Like Johnny Cash and Chris Christopherson, that group of guys.
Was that the Highwaymen?
The Highwaymen. You should like the members of the Highwaymen, like as solo artists or together singing, like just your favorite songs from that group of individuals.
We can do it
because their stuff pretty well. So
Relative Time Works has it right. I listen to both kinds of music, country and western. We'll just do the Blues Brothers version of Ghost Riders in the Sky. Everybody will watch that, right? That'll be fun. Y'all are all kinds of fun, y'all.
We need to do a Blues Brothers watch along on Discord or
something. Movie nights would be great.
I think it would be so much fun. I love that.
Okay, I am going to get ready for Doug on Demand. Council members and Doug's Angels, I will see you in about 30 minutes. The rest of y'all, I will see y'all along the way this week. Are you okay?
Let your mind go, let yourself be free. Come on, man.
She is singing some lyrics over there.
That's from the Blues Brothers.
Aretha.
Yes.
Aretha was in the movie.
You do recall this?
I do recall that.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, she gave him a talking to.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Indeed.
Way back when.
Indeed. Okay, friends. Be well. We'll see you soon. And I am going to start getting ready for Doug on Demand. It's going to be a fun time. What she says, wait.
Bye, everybody.
I can move it if you want.
That's easier.
Hello.
Much love, everybody. Be well and be kind to yourselves. Be kind to the people around you. Be kind to people on social media. These days are difficult for many, many people. And everyone's going through something. Everyone you encounter is going through something.
That's true.
Be kind to people and be kind to yourselves.
I got to figure out where to put my finger.
You know where to put your finger on the thing by this point.
That is darn right.
On the phone to end the live stream is what I'm talking about. Come on now.
I'm gonna put my finger right here.